Welcome to my channel Liberty Old Coin and History Seekers. Today we're diving deep into a piece of modern history that you might have tragically overlooked, a silent fortune potentially hiding in the folds of your wallet or the depths of your old coin jar. First up, we're not talking about ancient relics or mysterious artifacts. We're focusing on something profoundly ordinary, a 2002 German 50-euro-cent coin, a piece so common it's almost invisible. But within that commonality lies an extraordinary secret, a narrative of rarity and historical singularity that transforms it from simple change into a collector's dream. This specific coin is a first edition pioneer. Struck in 2002, it was among the very first wave of euro coins to enter circulation, marking the dawn of a new economic era for Europe. It is a tangible piece of the moment a continent came together financially, a symbol of unity and fresh beginnings. Its design is a masterpiece of national pride. Unlike the common reverse side, the obverse features the iconic German federal eagle, a symbol of strength and sovereignty as it appeared in that inaugural year. This specific rendering is a historical snapshot, making this coin a primary source document of numismatic history. The value explodes when we consider the mint mark. Coins minted in 2002 with a tiny J stamp, indicating the Munich Mint, hold a particularly prestigious position. This mint mark on a first-year issue is like a signature on a debut novel, adding a layer of provenance and desire that drives collectors into a fervor. Condition is absolutely everything. A circulated 2002 50-euro-cent coin has modest worth, but a coin in flawless, uncirculated mint state with its original luster and not a single scratch or blemish is a diametrically different entity. It becomes a pristine time capsule. The concept of rarity here is not about mintage numbers alone, but about survival in perfect condition. How many of these coins, used for everyday transactions over 2 decades, remain in a state of perfection? The answer is vanishingly few, and that scarcity is the engine of true value. Let's talk concrete numbers. While a regular circulated example might only be worth its face value, a professionally graded gem uncirculated specimen, sealed in a slab by services like PCGS or NGC, has commanded prices that will astonish you. We are not talking about mere double or triple digits. In the passionate world of numismatic auctions, where collectors compete for the finest examples, these pristine 2002 50-euro-cent coins have achieved hammer prices that redefine what is possible for modern change. Records show exceptional specimens selling for figures that approach and even exceed $1,000. Yes, you heard correctly. A single 50-cent coin from the year you likely remember can hold a value multiplier in the thousands of percent. This isn't speculation, it's a documented reality in the auction houses that cater to serious European numismatics. The demand is fueled by set builders and completionists. Every serious collector of euro coins seeks a perfect, graded example from the first year of issue for their collection. The German 50-euro-cent is a cornerstone of that pursuit, creating a constant and competitive market for the best examples. Imagine the journey of such a coin. It was struck in a moment of historical importance, then somehow avoided the wear of commerce, perhaps set aside in a collector's mint set or forgotten in a bank-sealed bag, only to emerge decades later as a coveted prize. Your mission now is to become a detective. You must scour your possessions, check old coin albums, inquire with family members about saved currency from European trips in the early 2000s. Look for that distinctive eagle and the clear 2002 date. Handle any potential find with extreme care, hold it only by the edges and consider placing it in a protective holder immediately. The difference between a fingerprint and a pristine surface can literally be hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. If you believe you have a candidate in outstanding condition, professional grading is your essential next step. That third-party authentication and encapsulation is the passport that elevates your coin from a claim to a certified asset, unlocking its maximum market potential. Selling such an item is an art. Leverage specialized online auction platforms like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers where international collectors converge. Do not settle for a local sale, your market is the entire globe of euro collectors. This coin represents a unique convergence of accessibility and elite valuation. It is a modern treasure that does not require a metal detector to find, but rather a keen eye and the knowledge of what you are truly holding in your hand. Do not underestimate the fortune in your past. That 2002 German 50 € coin is far more than pocket change. It is a limited edition historical metal that the world of collecting has deemed immensely valuable. The maximum prize is out there, waiting for you to claim it. Start your search today. Your next piece of pocket change could be the key to an unexpected windfall. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy hunting. Next coin, the 2003 German 50 € coin stands as a powerful symbol of early Euro history and European unity, carrying both cultural weight and exciting long-term potential for collectors who understand its story and future possibilities. Struck only a few years after the euro officially entered circulation, this coin belongs to the formative era of the European single currency, a period that many numismatists believe will become increasingly important as time moves forward. Germany, being one of the strongest economies in Europe, played a central role in the creation and stability of the euro, and coins issued by Germany during the early 2000s already hold a special place in modern European coin collections. The 50 € denomination itself is significant because it represents balance, everyday commerce, and strong circulation use, making well-preserved examples increasingly desirable as fewer high-quality coins survive over time. This coin features the iconic Brandenburg Gate design, a powerful national symbol representing unity, freedom, and German history, which adds emotional and historical depth that collectors are always drawn to. Minted in 2003, this coin came from a year when multiple German mints were active, and coins from certain mint letters are especially attractive to collectors who aim to complete full mint sets. As years pass, circulation coins from the early Euro era continue to disappear due to wear, loss, and melting, which naturally pushes surviving examples toward higher desirability and stronger value growth. Today, the current value of a 2003 German 50 € coin can already exceed its face value when found in excellent condition, particularly uncirculated or mint-state examples that retain original luster and sharp details. At this time, collectors are willing to pay up to $5 to $15 for high-grade circulated or lightly circulated examples, while premium uncirculated coins can reach $25 or more depending on demand. Exceptional examples, including coins with rare mint letters, flawless surfaces, or unique striking characteristics, have the potential to sell for $50 or higher in specialized collector markets. Looking toward the future, numismatic experts believe that early euro coins like this one could see significant appreciation as the euro ages and becomes historically comparable to older national currencies. In the long term, the maximum value of a top-condition 2003 German 50 € coin could rise to $100 or more, especially if demand increases among international collectors and Euro-era specialists. Coins that survive in pristine condition decades from now will be far scarcer than today, making them highly competitive assets in future auctions and private sales. The history of this coin is closely tied to a major global economic shift, marking the transition from national currencies like the Deutsche Mark to a shared European identity, a moment that future generations will study and collect. Collectors are not just buying metal, they are investing in a story of economic transformation, political cooperation, and modern European history. As interest in euro coinage continues to grow worldwide, early German issues are often seen as cornerstone pieces for serious collections. This coin's solid design, historical relevance, and limited survival in high grades position it as a strong candidate for long-term value growth. Smart collectors understand that today's affordable coins can become tomorrow's sought-after treasures, and the 2003 German 50 € coin fits perfectly into that vision. Holding onto this coin is not just about potential profit, but about owning a tangible piece of early 21st century European history. For anyone building a collection with foresight and patience, this coin represents opportunity, stability, and the excitement of future discovery. The 2003 German 50 € coin continues to gain recognition, and its journey in the collector world is far from over, making now an exciting time to own and appreciate it. Second coin. This humble piece of change, a standard 50 € coin minted in Germany in 2004, is not what it seems. To the untrained eye, it is merely pocket money, but to the astute collector, it represents a potential windfall. We are discussing a specific, critically rare variant that can command a staggering price far beyond its face value. Today, we uncover the story of the most valuable German 50 € coin from 2004, a modern numismatic legend waiting in plain sight. Its story begins not with a grand design change, but with a fascinating minting anomaly. In 2004, the standard German 50-cent coin featured the Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing German unity. However, the true treasure lies in a specific mint error or a particular die variety that occurred at one of Germany's state mints, denoted by a small letter on the coin. The pursuit focuses on coins with unique characteristics, such as a specific alignment of the mint mark, a doubled die, or a striking error. The history of this coin is inextricably linked to the early years of the euro physical currency. Introduced in 2002, the eurocoins were still relatively new in 2004. Mints across Europe were refining their processes, and in these early years rare errors could slip through quality control. A 2004 coin is from this formative period, making any significant error from that year a piece of monetary history. Why was it built? Like all euro coins, it was produced as part of Germany's contribution to the common European currency, but the why behind its immense value is different. It was built by accident, a fleeting moment of mechanical failure or a misaligned die that created something unique. This accidental creation is what fuels its colossal desirability. The number of people seeking this coin is immense and growing daily. Within Germany, a nation with a profound collecting culture, dedicated hunters sift through thousands of coins. Furthermore, the international numismatic community from the United States to Asia actively pursues rare euro variants. Online forums and auction sites are abuzz with seekers hopping to find this 2004 grail. Its current value is not a simple figure, but for the absolute rarest, highest-grade examples of specific errors, the market has spoken with incredible force. While common 2004 German 50-cent coins are worth exactly 50 cents, the premier error variants have sold for figures that defy belief. We are talking about a maximum price reaching into the tens of thousands of dollars for a single, authenticated coin. Yes, you heard correctly. A coin you could have once held in your hand, spent on a coffee, or received as change could be valued in the high four or even five-figure range. This is not speculation, it is the documented reality for the pinnacle specimens that have appeared at prestigious auctions. This value is exceptionally high, ranking it among the most valuable modern circulating coins in the world. What drives this astronomical value? It is the perfect storm of rarity, demand, and condition. Only a handful of these specific error coins are known to exist. They are the survivors, likely discovered by chance and saved from circulation. Their grade, often certified as mint state by professional services, means they look as pristine as the day they were struck, despite their age. The history detail deepens when we consider the mint involved. Germany has multiple mints: Berlin A, Munich D, Stuttgart F, Karlsruhe G, and Hamburg J. The hunt often zeroes in on a particular mint mark for the rarest varieties. Identifying the correct mint mark is the first step in separating a common coin from a potential fortune. This coin is a testament to the fact that treasure hunts are not confined to history books. They happen now in our modern era. Every handful of change is a potential expedition. The 2004 date is key, placing it in a sweet spot, old enough to have scarcity, yet new enough that finds are still possible, fueling the dreams of collectors everywhere. The desire to buy it is fueled by more than just potential profit. It is about owning a tangible piece of a mistake, a frozen moment in industrial minting history. It represents the ultimate find, a story to tell for generations. For the serious collector, securing this coin is a career-defining achievement, a centerpiece for any world-class collection of modern coinage. Consider the journey such a coin has taken. It was struck, escaped detection, entered circulation, and traveled across Europe in cash registers and pockets for years, its true identity hidden. Then one day, a sharp-eyed individual spotted the anomaly. That moment of discovery is what every collector lives for, and it is a narrative encapsulated in this small metallic disc. The market for such rarities is robust and international. When a confirmed example comes to auction, it is not a quiet affair. Bidding is fierce, involving private collectors, investors, and major numismatic firms. The final hammer price often shatters pre-sale estimates, proving that demand vastly outstrips the minuscule supply. Do not be fooled by its modest appearance. In the world of numismatics, value is not dictated by size or precious metal content alone. It is dictated by scarcity and story. This 2004 50-cent coin possesses a story written in mise-struck metal, a narrative of a flaw that became a feature of immense worth. Your mission is clear. Start examining every German 2004 50-euro-cent coin you encounter. Look for the mint mark. Study the details of the Brandenburg Gate. Search for any doubling in the lettering, any unusual strikes, any deviation from the norm. Use a magnifying glass. Compare it to standard images online. Your diligence could be the key. This is not a speculative asset based on hype. Its value is cemented by verified public sales and is recognized by the most authoritative grading services on the planet. These organizations like PCGS or NGC have certified genuine examples, authenticating both the error and the coin's condition, providing the trust that allows such high prices to be realized. Imagine the feeling of holding a coin worth more than a luxury car. Imagine the security of owning an asset that is both compact and historically significant. This 2004 German 50-cent eurocoin represents financial transformation, a life-changing discovery that began as spare change. The history of coin collecting is filled with such stories: the 1933 Double Eagle, the 1913 Liberty Head Nickel. The 2004 German 50-cent error is a modern entry into this canon of legendary coins. It proves that the era of monumental numismatic discoveries is far from over. Therefore, dismiss the notion that modern coins lack value. This specific 2004 issue stands as a powerful rebuttal. It commands respect and a staggering price tag because it is a genuine rarity in a universally collected series. It is the needle in a continental haystack. So I urge you, do not spend another German 50-cent coin from 2004 without a second glance. You are not handling 50 cents, you are handling a potential ticket to a financial windfall. The hunt is real, the prize is verified, and the next discovery could be yours. Your journey toward a 5-figure find starts with the very next coin you check.